Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time, we got a new colony member by the name of Lucky, and Lucky was almost immediately killed by a grenadier. Which is, I will admit, somewhat unfortunate, but, you know, we can deal with it, I'm pretty sure. We've dealt pretty well as just the three of us so far. I'm not terribly concerned about it. We also have the death hut, still. There's a couple, like, skeletons, mostly corpses. That's really how the death hut should be. I mean, usually you don't want that kind of thing, but this is what we do. Are you going to repair those sandbags? They did take a bit of damage, mostly from the grenade explosions that killed Lucky. Where are you going, Robles? I guess he's just repairing that. Okay. So, we were going to build a new room for Lucky, but I think given that he's dead, he no longer needs a new room, so I don't know what we're going to repurpose that into. Probably just keep it as a room, and eventually when we maybe get someone who doesn't die in 5 seconds, which I highly doubt is ever going to be a thing, then at that point we can shove him in that room and it'll be fine. Outside of that, we need to progress forward. Steel sculptors. Oh yeah, we got a sculptor's table. I remember that. What in the heck do we need to do with this? Can we make a small sculpture? Does anyone know how to do that? What work does that even go under? I guess that would go under art, which is apparently Robles' expertise? I personally didn't expect that, but I guess that's how it goes. Oh, look. Look, Lucky's been put in a sarcophagus. Of course, the sarcophagi are just sitting out in the middle of the rain because, personally, it's way too much effort to have to actually put a roof over it. Speaking of putting a roof over it, is there a roof over our actual table here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that we actually need to build some walls just to, like, hold up the roof. That's probably a thing. So let's get ourselves some little wooden walls, just a few corners, and we'll have a roofed area over here so that when they sit and they eat outside, they don't, you know, get drenched in rain. Ooh, look, Robles is making something. What is that? Unfinished wooden sculpture. Oh, Robles. Let's see the inner mind of Robles and try to figure out what he's going to create. I mean, given that he's a wild and vicious person, I would say most likely it's going to be a sculpture of some great hero just like murdering a squirrel or something. That's basically what Robles does most of his life, murder squirrels, so I feel like it would be pretty par for the course for him to create a sculpture that actually, you know, really reflects the inner core being of Robles in the destruction of small, cute animals. Oh, and look at this. The roof has been put up. Robles did actually take a second to, like, give up on his wood sculpture for just a moment to put the roof up. And now people can eat without getting drenched in rain or terrible sunburns. Hopefully the Thrumbo can't actually get under the roof, so it can't, like, start nuzzling up to people's food. I don't know what it's still doing here. I'm gonna level with you. I am fairly concerned about the existence of the Thrumbo. I don't know if it can be trusted. It's concerning. Oh, look, a pistol. Why is that not... That has to be acceptable for all people. And looks like Mia has finally decided to start taking... What is this? Solar flares? Intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, Mia seems to be cleaning up the place for once. All of this stuff that's been sitting out here forever is going to be put nicely into our storage, like our sniper rifle, which we totally need to keep. The frag grenades, which we could give to Robles. I feel like Robles would like to go hunting squirrels with frag grenades. That's kind of the sort of dude Robles is. All action on that nice Robles. Is that a dead hare? Who killed the hare and then didn't pick it up and, like, bring it to be butchered? Jeez, guys, we can't just let hares die and, like, rot out there. Anyway, we're gonna wait through the night. Damsel no longer gets to sleep with anyone because this place is now just a single little common room. How unfortunate for Miss Damsel. I'm so sorry, but that's how life has to go. So, okay, solar flare has ended. That's good. I think we need more power because we don't seem to be charging up our batteries all that much. That being said, we are also using a lot of power from these lights. I don't know how much power these actually use. 150 watts. And these output somewhere around, I'm going to say like 1,500 watts is probably pretty close. Oh no, it's more than that. 1,700. So we're looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's like 700, 800, maybe as many as 900 watts right there. Yeah, we're probably going to need an additional solar panel. And Damsel, are you seriously, like, howling right now? That is unacceptable. What is this? You've detected a cluster of cargo pods nearby. Yeah, it's already passed. Thank you. What is this? There might be something useful in the wreckage. What is that? Insect jelly? That is grotesque. Mia, bring it into the camp. I don't know what it is, but it could be really useful. On the other hand, it could be the death of us. It's actually pretty likely when you think about it. Robles, are you cooking? Is Robles cooking? He is! I didn't know Robles did cooking. I mean, No. No, you're not cooking a simple meal out of insect jelly. Robles, come on, just let's work together here. We can't do that. That's absurd. Who wants to eat insect jelly? We have like rabbits and squirrels everywhere. Oh, that one single meal. Now you're gonna put it in the fridge and it's gonna get mixed in with all the rest of the meals? Oh my goodness. Robles should not be our cook. Okay, Robles, that is unacceptable. Are you the only cook? I thought Mia was our cook. Jeez. Mia, get to work cooking things. Come on now. I thought that was your job. Ugh, outside of being a paramedic, but you're obviously a terrible paramedic because a lot of people have died of some pretty serious wounds here, Mia. Well, I guess we can't blame her too much given the situation. She doesn't even have like a scalpel or a needle. She does have a shiv. A shiv that used to belong to glasses, but, yeah, no, we don't like to talk about glasses anymore because of things. Let's just put it that way. You all know why we don't want to talk about glasses. Oh, so bad. Anyway, it looks like we are on the verge of seeing the inner mind of Robles, which would be amazing. English, are you doing nothing right now? She is. She's doing nothing. If that's the case, we should probably set up an additional solar panel. It's under power, right? Yep, there we go. Just throw that right over there, thank you very much. There are also wind turbines. I didn't think about that. We could build a wind turbine. Is it a windy place here? I don't even know. I mean, I haven't really considered that. Is there like some menu we can look at for how windy it is? Oh, look, animals. Damsel Warg, owner of Robles. Well, no, Robles is the owner. Jeez, not the owner of Robles. That'd be weird. You made a sculpture? What is this? A wooden small sculpture superior? Wow. Whoa. Hold up. This is... Let me look at this. So, it's a torso-sized piece of material sculpted in artistic form. On this piece is a depiction of Lottie English striking earth in a drop pod in a plume of dust and rock. There is a valley in the background. A personified depiction of Need stands off to one side. What the heck? While the rectangular sculpture image also conflicts with its pixelated style. Ooh. This portrayal refers to English's landing in a drop pod on the 6th of winter, 5499. You really made that just of English, really? It's literally called Sculpture by English, but it's clearly made by Robles. Robles, you're really... It's conflicting information. I don't even know. Can we set that up or something? Let's see. Joy. Misc. I don't know if we can do anything with this. Art? Yeah. Oh, install. We can install it right in the main area. It will be the key attraction of our colony at this point. If anyone wants to come and check out the colony, this is what they're coming to look at. The nice wooden sculpture of Robles. You know, thinking about, are you looking? She's viewing the art. How nice. You know, thinking about, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Who are these people? Visitors. A group of cowboy rivers are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Whoa, whoa. You guys. I didn't even know you were coming. Okay, you're allowed in. Come on, just come over here and check out the nice art we have here. Is that an assault rifle? Oh man, that guy's got an assault rifle. I mean, it's not like we're going to attack these guys or anything. They are well armed. They've got clubs. They've got knives. What is that? Oh, those are Molotov cocktails. Yeah, no, it's not going to end well for us if we try to fight them. We're also not going to come out at night. I'm going to level with you. We need our beauty sleep. Mostly Robles needs his beauty sleep, because if he doesn't get it, he is disgusting. So we better keep it that way. Oh, you didn't eat our food, did you? I hope they didn't eat our food, because I don't really want them to eat our food. We should probably get... See, here's how it's going to go. We are going to make an art museum. Yep. I told you right there. We are going to make an art museum. A museum devoted completely to Robles' inner mind. Once we actually get this... Are you guys leaving so soon? I mean, we were going to chat with you. I just didn't want English to do it, because English is like... Oh, I don't even know. Come on, Mia, catch them. Don't let them get away. We have to see if they have anything we want. What do they have? Oh. Wait, is this what we have? This is what we have. What do they have? Looks like they have medicine. That's actually worth looking into. And they have some lavish meals and some components. So I'm thinking, can we possibly get, like... Can we get all of their medicine? We don't want to sell a sniper rifle, but we could sell some simple meals to them. Because we happen to have a lot of simple meals. If we just go for that one... There we go, nice. You guys can have all of those simple meals, of which we have tons of those. What? Learn clearing letters. To quickly dismiss letters, right-click. What is a letter? I don't even know. Anyway, we've just gotten a bunch of medicine from those guys, which is great because I think we are in need of medicine. Well, we have 10 medicine. I just don't think we can make new medicine ourselves. So where are we going to actually build this art museum? I think we're going to build it up here. Right over here. So we're going to start by building up some nice walls. We're going to have probably like a 6 on either side. That's a pretty good size. And then we'll go up for like 15 tiles. And then close it up. Yeah, that's nice. This is going to be a grand art museum. Like one that has never been seen before, mostly because no art compares to the art that comes from the mind of Robles. It is a strange sort of creation that is somewhat frightening, concerning, one might say dreadful, but it is the art of Robles, and Robles, although he is a wild man, he is cultured enough to create great sculptures. My goodness, this is going to be great. This, people, is what it means to be trapped on an alien world with very few resources, I guess. I mean, art museums, like, they work? Sure. So we need to chop down a lot of wood to actually build this art museum, because ends up art museums are expensive, and art in and of itself is also expensive. It uses a lot of wood because he seems to make just wooden sculptures. I don't judge him. He can do whatever he needs to. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna make a few like small sculptures, but then we need Robles to create a couple large sculptures. And maybe once he gets to that point, he'll be good enough to create a grand sculpture, but that's questionable. What is this? This thing's weird. Blue Unrest. The carving bears an artwork of Robles teaching obedience to a warg as others look on. Robles is threateningly brandishing his fist. The purest style of the central scene clashes with the unoriginal depiction of the background. The lower part of the image is dominated by a cliff. It represents the training of the warg damsel. Oh my goodness, Robles, that is beautiful. Amazing. And are you building that out of steel? Oh, okay. This is the life right now. English, Mia, you really don't mean anything to me anymore. It's all about Robles. Robles and his creation of amazingly ridiculous pieces of art. So good. So good. It's going to be the greatest museum one has ever seen. Now, in terms of continued survival, what do we actually need to look at? We do need to figure out how to create our own medicine. That is going to be important because it just so happens that we do have English who is asthmatic and thereby requires medicine on nearly a daily basis, somewhere around there. So producing our own medicine will be somewhat important. What sort of floor should we throw in here? Silver tiles? No. No, that's very bad. Metal tiles? We could do that. Although I feel like maybe... We could do like granite tiles along the side, except we don't actually have any granite. We can work out granite at some point. I think we need a stonecutter's bench to do that, which we do have the research for. I believe it's under production, right? Stonecutter's table, right there. So we can work out building probably a new room off maybe around here somewhere. And we can, you know, set up the stonecutter's table, start getting ourselves some granite floors in the museum. I'm not sure if there's actually a roof on that right now. I'm pretty sure there isn't actually, but we'll get the roof up soon enough. I think we have to build a door. But for now, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, Robles will continue his creation of amazing, ridiculous works of art that look like just pieces of wood just like tied together, which is kind of weird, but I mean, I don't question Robles mostly because he has a plasteel knife, and that is actually a very dangerous weapon. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.